Right, so just some precautions for the exercises. Okay, if you're not feeling well, or if you're too tired or anything, or if you don't feel comfortable exercising today, you don't have to. You can always take a rest, watch the video some other time. Just make sure that you're fully 100% fit prior to joining the exercise program, right? Because this program is called the compound movement exercise. So basically compound movements incorporates a lot of multi-joint movements that it's more efficient, meaning that you don't just move one joint, you move multiple joints in a single exercise. All right, what it does, it makes it more efficient and it trains up more parts of the body. The other benefit for compound movements is that when you do compound movements, it mimics a lot of functional movements, like how you do a squat, how you lift up certain things. All right, so throughout the entire program, it will be a simple example. It'll be 4 counts or it'll be 8 counts, depends on the movement. So basically there's going to be 4 exercises, 2 upper limb, 2 lower limb, all right, and that's basically the gist of it. We're going to try and do a couple of sets, 2 sets of these movements, each doing about 10 reps, all right, 10 reps, meaning it's either 10 reps per side or 10 reps in total. All right, so once again, precaution is that if you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sore, or if there's a certain part of your body that is in pain or anything, please do not attempt this exercise. Try it another day when you're feeling 100%.
These exercises can be done in both sitting and standing. Please ensure that you are not unwell before starting these exercises, and if there's any pain or soreness during exercise, please stop immediately.
Okay, we'll start with the warm-up. So we start marching on the spot first. Okay, let's warm up the forearms. And out to the side. And up to the ceiling. All right, we'll put our hands on the shoulders and forward shoulder rotation. And backwards. All right, we'll rest the arms. Let's do a shoulder stretch, arms across the chest. And change, other side. And release, we'll stretch our triceps, hands behind the head. And change, other side. All right, release. We're going to do hands behind the back, fingers interlocked, and stretch out. Okay, we're going to release and slowly stop marching. One hand on the waist, the other hand reach over, side stretch. And change, other side. And change again. One more time, change. All right, back to the center, both hands on the waist, trunk rotation all the way to the back. And change, other side. Okay, back to the center. Okay, we're going to do a front thigh stretch. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to something for support, okay, and bend the legs. For those of you who need a chair for support, you can rest your foot on the chair as well. Okay, front thigh stretch. And change, other side. Okay, release. We're going to do a hamstring stretch. So what we're going to do is that we're going to place our heels on the ground, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Keep the back straight, lean forward just a little bit till you feel the stretch. and hold. Alright, slowly come back up. We're going to change to the other side and stretch the hamstrings again. Alright, back to the center. We're going to stretch our hip flexors. So we're going to incorporate a lunge stance. Bend the front knee, keep the back leg straight. Feel the stretch at the front of the thigh. And change sides. You should feel the stretch mainly on the hip flexor. Okay, back to the center. We're going to do a calf stretch. So similar position, what we're going to do is that we're going to make sure our heel is on the ground. Lean forward just a little bit till you feel the stretch right on this muscle. And change at the side. Okay, back to the center. We're going to do ankle rotations. Just gently rotate the ankles. And change sides. Okay, and that was the warm-up for the exercise. This exercise mainly focuses on the shoulders throughout multiple angles. So basically there's the frontal side, there's your lateral side, as well as all the way up to vertical. Alright, so what this does is trains different parts of the shoulders, alright, as well as different ranges, whether it's maximum range or throughout 90 degrees of range. Alright, so for the sake of this exercise, you can either do it freehand or you can use 2 bottles or 2 cans as weights for the exercise itself. So remember, it's going to be 10 reps. We're going to count 4. So basically it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down is 4. Okay, so that's the movement of the exercise itself. So whenever you're ready, let's come together. I'll count you down in 3, okay? So 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, last 2, 3, 4. And that's the end of the first set. So after a short break, it's time for the second set. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, last, 2, 3, 4. And that's the end of the shoulder exercise. This next exercise is called the side-to-side squat. Basically, we're doing a squat combined with a side-stepping movement, which focuses more on the lateral part of our hips, using more of our glute medius, which is very important for standing as well as balance and stability. Alright, so it's not just basically just squatting in the spot. Okay, you're going side, squat, alright? So we're trying to go for 10 squats in total, so basically 5 on each side. However, if you feel like after this video is over, you want to challenge yourself, you can do more, basically 8 per side or anything. But in total, for the sake of this video, we're going to do 5 per side. So that's 5 on the left, 5 on the right. All right, I'm going to start on my left, okay, so that I will go to the right, or my right first. All right, so basically the movement is, all right, you can do hands forward or hands on your hips. I prefer hands forward, and for the sake of this video, for balance, I will demonstrate with my hands forward. Alright, so hands forward. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's the count for the exercise itself. Once again, I'm going to start on my left side. Let's go together. Okay, when we're ready, hands forward. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, last, 2, 3, 4. And that's the end of the first set. Alright, so now after we've taken a short break, we're about to start the second set. So what we can do now is, again, I'm going to start on the left side. This is the second set for the side-to-side squats. And we're ready. Hands forward for balance. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. 2, 3, 4, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, last, 2, 3, 4. And that's the end of the side-to-side squat exercise. This next exercise is called the standing row into tricep extension. Basically, you're doing two movements. You're going to do a row as well as triceps extension, back down and lowering. Again, it's going to be 4 counts, all right? So what this does, it trains both your pulling muscles as well as your extending of the elbow right, which change the triceps. So both you're also strengthening your biceps as well as your triceps. All right, why this chair is here is because what I'm going to do, I'm going to lean on it. I can put my elbow on it, all right, for balance, and I'm just going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's a 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's the movement. Okay, I'm going to hold on to a weight, another, again, a bottle or a can of drink or anything, okay, just to add some weight. Okay, so for the sake of this video, okay, please be supported. The chair has to be about at least minimum hip height. All right, so that's not too low so you don't injure your back. Throughout the whole process, please keep your back straight. Okay, make sure your back is nice and stable. All right, and we're going to do 10 counts per side. I'm going to shift the chair and I'm going to do 10 counts on the other side, and that's the end of the first set. All right, so let's all do this together. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, last, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's the left hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shift the chair around, okay, and we're going to do the other hand. Okay, when we're ready, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, last, 2, 3, 4. All right, and that's the end of the first set for this exercise. All right, now that we've rested for a bit, we're going to start on the second set. So remember, we're going to do 10 on each side. All right, making sure the chair is high enough so that you can lean over it and support. All right, so let's start on the second set. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, last, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that was second set for the left arm. We're going to do it for the right arm now, or the opposite arm, whichever you guys are doing. All right, when we're ready, let's start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 10, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so that was the end of the exercise. This exercise is called the front kick, side kick. Okay, so basically this works on both legs, hip flexor, quads, as well as your glute medius for your hip abduction, or anything to do with your hip abductors basically. Right, so it's a bit of a complicated movement, right? So follow along with me. Again, it's 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a kick on the leg that's closest to your support. So please be supported. Okay, it's a kick for the closest leg. So kick 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's a kick for the closer leg and an abduction for the further leg. Okay, so this kind of shifts the balance, trains your balance as well. But again, it's all compound movements, multiple movements. All right, so when we're ready, let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 7. 2, 3, 4, 8. 2, 3, 4, 9. 2, 3, 4. Last. 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's the end of this side. We're going to switch it around. Okay, basically we're going to move the chair to this side so that we can work on the other side as well. Again, be supported. I like to place my arms on my hip for additional kind of balance. All right, so when we're ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 7. 2, 3, 4, 8. 2, 3, 4, 9. 2, 3, 4. Last. 2, 3, 4. All right, and that was the end of the first set. Right, now that we've rested for a bit, what we're going to do is we're going to do the second set of the front kick, side kick exercise. Right, when we're ready, hold on to your support. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, last, 2, 3, 4. All right, So we're going to swap it around over to the other leg. All right, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. 9, 2, 3, 4. Last, 2, 3, 4. Very good. That was the end of the front kick, side kick exercise. Okay, so now that we've completed our main exercises, our main 4 exercises, it's time for our cool down. So let's all come together, just cool down and stretch our muscles, right? After a good job well done doing the exercise. Okay, first off, we're going to stretch the calf muscles. Okay, so we're going to go into a lunge position, making sure the heel is on the ground and feeling the stretch at the back of the calf muscle. Okay. And change to stretch the other side. Okay, back to the center. We're going to do a hip flexor stretch. So again, same position, just at this time, focus more on bringing the hips forward and stretching the hip flexor. Okay, so you can see that my heel is actually off the ground as well, so that I'm focusing the stretch more here. And change, other side. And back to the center. Okay, we're going to do hamstring stretch. Okay, so heel on the ground, toes point towards the ceiling. Just sit back a little bit, keep the back straight. Just lean forward till you feel the stretch and hold. Okay, slowly come back up. We're going to change to the other side. Same thing, heel on the ground, toes point towards the ceiling. Keeping the back straight, reach down and stretch. All right, coming back to the center. Okay, we're going to do a front thigh stretch, our quadricep stretch. So again, hold on to something for support, bend the knee. For those of you who have hip or back problems, you can obviously put your leg on a chair and stretch it that way. Okay, but just make sure you have something for balance as you do this stretch. Front thigh stretch. And change, other side. All right, release. We're going to do trunk rotation, both hands on the waist, trunk rotation all the way to the back. And change, other side. Back to the center, we're going to stretch our sides. So one hand remains on the waist, the other hand reach over, side stretch. And change, other side. Right, back to the center. Okay, we're going to stretch this way again. So fingers interlock behind the back and stretch out. Don't have to pull out too far, just put it behind the back and stretch. From here, release. We're going to interlock again, but stretch upwards this time. Alright, from here, hands behind the head and pull your elbows backwards, opening up. And gently release into a big chest stretch. From here, slowly lower down the hands. Okay, we're going to do a shoulder stretch. Arms across the chest, shoulder stretch. And change, other side. And release. All right, so we're going to triceps, hands behind the head. And change, other side. Alright, release. We're going to look over our left shoulder, just do some neck rotation. And looking over to the right. And back to center. Alright, we're going to do some deep breathing exercises. We're going to do 5 deep breaths, okay? One hand on your tummy, one hand on your chest. Okay, try to breathe into your diaphragm, breathe into your tummy, okay? Ready? Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. 2 more. Breathe in and out. All right, one last one. Breathe in and hold. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in the compound movement exercise program that we had done today. All right, here's wishing everybody a blessed weekend ahead. Hope you guys have a good weekend, starting off the Friday on a great foot. All right, and to my fellow Muslim friends, please enjoy your Hari Raya. Stay safe, stay at home, okay, and enjoy all the good food and all the good cooking. And look forward to seeing everybody once we reopen our centers again soon. All right, so without further ado, my name is Fendi. I'm the physiotherapist here at the Singapore Heart Foundation, and I wish everybody good health, stay safe, stay home. All right, and I'll see you guys soon for more videos, and hopefully when our centers reopen again, I'll see you guys live again. Thanks so much for joining me for the exercises, and I look forward to seeing you guys doing more of these home exercise programs. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye.